Ladies and gentlemen, good to see you here. Today, we have found out that SDF has brought back the solo queue, which would be a massive W if it weren't for the fact that you can now literally shake hands with someone in-game and use the in-game party system to team up mid-match. We've basically reinvented trios with extra steps. You're assembling your team manually in the dungeon now. What's the point of calling this a solos mode? Teaming in solos used to be bannable. A real human being at the company had to investigate to see if the person was teaming in the solo queue, and if he was, he would be banned from the game. Now it's built into the system. I think what he really wants to do is make the game more social, and I think that's completely fine if you left that in norms. But if we're talking High Roller, I think they really should take out this mechanic, because High Roller is more serious, it's more intense, it's more hardcore, and I think norms is just to mess around and have fun, right? You had a good game, partner. Like raw, gritty, hardcore dungeon crawler that actually worked, and instead of building on that solid foundation, you're rebuilding the wheel every patch. This isn't evolution, this is regression. We're not refining the game, we're re-rolling it like bad loot, and now you've brought back solo queue in a form that's barely even solos. Let's go ahead and talk about numbers. Every decision that's caused massive player drops, you're doing them again. Removing solos and duos, players quit. Multi-class testing, players quit. Removing random modifiers, players quit. Patch 69, that was fun. Players really love that one. And yet, here we are, rerunning the same failed experiments like a developer speedrunning Steam refunds. So here's the part that I think SDF himself really needs to hear. If you want to make a game for yourself, cool, but don't sell it to the public, because if you're charging people for early access, taking money, hosting a storefront, and publishing updates, you're running a business, not just a passion project, sir. That means you need to listen to the community, look at your player retention, stop pushing mechanics that are statistically proven to kill engagement. You can't just say, well, this is my vision, while the player base is actively uninstalling. You, sir, are making an online multiplayer video game. If you ignore the community, they will leave. No vision survives a 90% player drop. However, folks, let's not pretend this is new. They do something everyone says will fail. It fails. They reverse it. Then 6 weeks later, they do it again. We're seeing multi-classing sneaking back into the conversation, random modifiers getting buffed again, all attributes, the armor stat inflation, HTK tweaks no one asked for, 200% headshot damage, holy moly. And we're pretending like these weren't statistically proven bad ideas already. Once people start investing time and content and community into your game, you're not just some passionate indie dev anymore. You're running a business. That means you need to consider the community. You need to listen to them, stop repeating failures, and realize that the vision doesn't mean ignore feedback until the game flatlines. If your game is dying because you're stuck on making it your way, then maybe it shouldn't be a product for sale. It's just the usual numbers juggled, nothing stabilized, and overall balance thrown further into the blender. What the devs commented in this patch are gold. We believe that the best path forward is to support different experiences for solo versus party players. Cool, so how does that line up with we'll be leaving the in-game party system enabled in solo queue to encourage social play? Like Buster, that's like opening a vegan restaurant and handing out bacon samples at the door. You cannot say we're designing different experiences while matching them together into the same playlist. So the dev comments say this: we're rebuilding the game structure piece by piece. Like, partner, you're not rebuilding, you're just recycling old systems with new excuses. So what are we even doing? Do I also have to mention that 1,958 people gave you a clown emoji? That's more people than there are in the freaking dungeon. How do you guys not think? How do you guys just keep making these decisions when you know that the player base isn't okay with it? How much money do y'all have to spend? At this point, I think you guys have you money, because you guys continue to make the same mistakes over and over again, and it seems like you are not concerned about your sales or your customers or people who are playing your game. Final thought, solos needs to come back. Oh, you were almost there, but then you let people team in solo queue and somehow made it worse than before. And now we're watching the same mistakes get tested again. Community is not stupid. People remember what killed the game last time, and they're watching you do it again, step by step, patch by patch. You continue to make the same mistake over and over and over and over again. And you only revert as soon as you realize that you have mostly negative Steam reviews, as soon as you realize that you only have 2,000 players playing your game, and as soon as you realize that your bank account is going down. You're not building a better game at this point. You're rebuilding the same one every 3 weeks, and players are getting tired of being guinea pigs in your patch lab. If you want to help me out, drop a like, leave a comment, and if you're like me, waiting for the day this game finally stabilizes, hit that subscribe button, because I'll be here when it does, or it doesn't. I'm going to be showcasing some gameplay of a game called Sword Eye, or Sword AI. This game is incredible, guys. I don't knock it till you try it. The graphics are a little funny, but the combat in this game is incredible. A For Honor style chivalry medieval warfare. This game has amazing skill expression. I genuinely enjoyed this game playing it yesterday. You guys got to give it a go. I'll be live on Twitch very soon, so feel free to follow me. Thank you. Drive safe and be well.
I didn't even know you could dodge. Yo, junk with the follow sub, G. Yeah, that's right, Buster. I did not even know you can dodge. Nice try, partner. Brock, dude. Can he heal? No, you can't heal. I don't even know what T does. Now, low-key, I actually might win this. Low-key, I actually might win this. Yeah, nice try, partner. Yo, I win this, bro. I win this, straight up. No shot, no shot, no shot. Yo! 1 HP! We're both 1 HP! Straight up! Both 1 HP! Got freaking cooked, Buster! Alright, here we go. Yeah, nice E, you got ego, a little bit of egotistical there, huh? Oh, you're getting cooked, bro. You are getting cooked, bro, Elliot. You're getting cooked. Nice. Oh, you got cooked there, Buster. Bro, it's over, Dancing DJ Cat. You dead. I almost got you there. Brock, bro. Yeah, you 1 HP now, dude. You 1 HP now. Yeah! Don't knock it till you try it. God damn it, bro. Holy shit. God damn. God damn! Yo, yo, Dancing DJ, bro. Push it down like the animal! Come on, Dancing DJ Cat, come on, you can win, dude. You can win. I'm a noob. So are you, but we're both noobs. You're gonna die here, bro. You're gonna die here. It's gonna be 5-1. Oh my god. Come on, partner. Yeah, Buster! You're getting cooked! Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Holy sh! Little Lion 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a follow. Too predictable, Dancing DJ. God damn, bro. Yo, I legit win this again, Dancing DJ. Yo, Nadu 2 with the follow, Subji. I'm the best. I'm the best at this game in the world. The best at this game in the world. I'm gonna be the best in this game. I'm gonna be the best.